Hi everyone, this is Pleiadian Star Healer and welcome to this week's Pleiadian Starcast. So this Starcast goes from April 2nd to April 11th. Okay, so let's see. Collective energy. So for those who are new, we go over the main energy, the opposing, the root cause, the past, two paths you can take to healing, what immediate action you can take, the cosmic support, hopes and fears, and then what we could expect if we take the advice. Okay, so one of the first cards is transformation. So this is the main energy. So this is about transforming our life, undergoing perhaps physical, mental, spiritual transformation, emotional transformation, healing, perhaps like dark night of the soul, shadow. Okay, let's see. And then the opposing. Okay, we have conflict and defeat. You know what, let me shut off this light here because I hate that ring. Okay, so we have, let me show again. So we have the transformation. Okay, so this be coming out of our shadow self, transforming on a mental, emotional, spiritual level. The opposing, the challenge right now is conflict and defeat. So we could be feeling exhausted, defeated, just not sure, what's going on, what's going to happen, So there's a lot of conflict when it comes to this transformation. And then the root cause, we have solitude. So we may be pulling away from everyone, wanting to be away, be more alone. But I do feel like this act is for us to be more have that inner study, because she has the book open, and I feel like because we have the chess piece, and I do feel like this is a time where we need to sit back in solitude, be in hermit mode, and really think about our moves. What we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it, what's the solution, things like that. Okay, so the root energy of this whole situation is about really just acknowledging our defeat, our sense of disappointment, our sense of exhaustion, but also tapping into what can we do. And if you look, for me the color stood out yellow, so this is the solar. This is about motivation. What can we do to get ourselves motivated? Have we rested enough? Is it time to now to start getting into action, and getting out of these feelings of conflict and defeat? Then we have the past. See? Then we have balance. So this is asking, really making moves on how we can become more balanced, becoming the magician in our life, how we can transform our life, because that's the main energy there. And if you look, this angel here he has all the elements here, much like the magician. So it's just asking what could we do? How can we transform our situation to something more favorable? Then we have discontent and boredom. So definitely this matches, so this has to do a lot with the heart, perhaps not feeling satisfied in our life. And again, this is asking what could we do? Perhaps those about matter of perspective, integration, because then we have shadow. So a lot of the transformations are happening is the shadow self integration, asking for us to integrate our shadow self and really blossoming into the people we were meant to be, and bringing out our inner strengths, perhaps our quirks and unique personalities that were shut off by either our parents or society or just everyone that we've met. So really just getting to know and show the world who we are before society and our parents fucked us up, right? All right, so I feel like a lot of dissatisfaction is coming from that shadow, not being able to see the rainbow, and not to be able to see it off in the distance, the beauty and the fairy tale that we could have. Okay, so I do feel like there's a need for a lot more work. Okay, so then this could also be in regards to material harvest, but I do feel like this also has to do with abundance. I feel like there could be a block with bringing our abundance, bringing things into reality, but this is in the immediate future. So this shows there will be some type of movement. You know, we will start to reclaim not just financial, but just abundance. You know, being more, seeing the sun again, being more grateful, being more at peace. Okay, so as the sitter, okay, see again, so we have financial and material changes. Okay, so a lot of changing is happening. I feel like a lot of the blockages are happening. It's blocking our ability to bring in money in abundance. Okay, so we do definitely need to work on changing our environment, changing how we live, and see what we can do and bring it about more opportunities. See, external, we have the solar plexus, and this is about, again, having the will, having the motivation, getting motivated, getting passionate about something, doing things that make us happy. Okay, then we have intuition. Okay, following our intuition, following our heart's compass. Okay, in the hopes. Okay, in the hopes, we have the movement, choices, and decisions. You know, so we're hoping, you know, to be able to make this right decision. You know, making the right choice, making sure that the path that we take is in our best interest, is going to honor, you know, our own well-being. And I feel like that's where also the intuition comes into play. You know, like the decision, following our intuition, following our gut. Like if you make a decision, like in hindsight, will this benefit me? Is this for my well-being? So all of this decision is being, the foundation is the transformation. It's the things are changing. So there's a lot of things energetic there that are trying to change. So it may be putting you through the ringer on a very emotional, mental, spiritual level. But do know that you will get out of it, because it does seem very positive. The fears here, okay, the fears here are moving on. So there may be fears about, like, you know, making the right decision, making the right choice. But if you see, he's walking from the shadow into the light. Okay, so we do have to, you know, seek through the light and try to change our circumstances. And then that's the outcome. We have harmony. Okay, so this shows that as we follow our intuition, we follow, you know, looking towards the light and really taking our shadow aspects, taking the things that were dumbed down by society, our parents, or just rejected, neglected, and bringing out that wonder and curiosity and that passion to live, things will start to become more harmonious. Okay, so that is the end of this week's Pleiadian Starcast. I hope that it resonated. I hope that it can help you in some way. If you like my video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can follow me on my other social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Pleiadian Star Healer. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.